Hi, welcome to Gyan Factory. I am SAP ABAP trainer having around 9 years of real-time experience and working as a technical lead consultant in MNC. I have already trained more than 50 students in classroom or online training. Most of them are already placed in renowned MNC. So as part of this session, I will answer all the questions which obviously arrive to the mind of the students or trainee. I will explain what is SAP, what is SAP ABAP. I will provide overview on topics which we cover as part of our training. Also we will discuss who all are eligible to do this SAP ABAP training and what is real-time project which we provide, why we choose Gyan Factory, and after this I will give a demo on real-time project. So what is SAP? So SAP is nothing but system application product. As name says, it's a product or business software. So let's have an example. Suppose you want to listen music. For that you may install a software, say Binamp, and start using it. Likewise, suppose the company Coca-Cola is running their business in Java and now they want to move their business in SAP environment. They have to use software, SAP software, but any software cannot fulfill all the requirements for a big company like Coca-Cola. For this they need to change or enhance SAP system. For this they require developer to change the SAP system, and the language we use to update SAP functionality or enhance SAP functionality is called ABAP. So using ABAP we can change the or enhance the functionality for SAP software, we can say. So let's have a look to different modules which we have in a SAP. So in SAP we are having like PM, QM, SD, MM. So SD is nothing but sales and distribution. So in any company we are having multiple departments. So SAP will take care for all the departments and it is integrated with each other, so this functionality is make SAP a popular software. So now you can get an idea that ABAP is a programming language. So for each and every module we want to, if we want to change anything in each and every module, we have to use ABAP. So now we will see why we choose SAP ABAP. So as you might already know that SAP is a very niche area. It is the only department where we are having demand more than supply. Also SAP is one of the most paid technology and having less competition to get the job comparatively to the other technology. So now we will see who are all eligible to do this SAP ABAP training. So this training will help freshers to get the job easily with high package. This training also help undergraduate students, or we can say engineering or BCA students, MCA students, to get the job in the SAP area after their selection. So suppose if you have already selected or if you are going to select in any company as part of your college campus, you can show that company that you have already done the SAP training. So they might move you into SAP area, and it will, with the help of this training, you can get the SAP project. So your career will go in very golden direction, you can say. And also if you are a SAP functional consultant and you able to understand the functionality but not able to understand the code or debugging the program, and also if you want to become a techno-functional, this is the right place. Also if you are IT professional and not getting good package in your current technology, you can do this training and enter in SAP world. Also, SAP ABAP trained and certified students who are looking for job after their training, they do this real-time project which will enhance their knowledge, and you can compete with up to 3 years of experienced SAP professionals in interview. So generally we are providing two types of training. So first one is SAP ABAP with live project. So our first program is SAP ABAP training with live project. As part of this, we provide SAP ABAP training from basics. So now let me show you what all topics we covers. Okay, so this is the tracker for our training. So we cover almost these topics which we can see here. So starting with introduction, data dictionary, reporting, ABAP oops, we cover till performance tuning and tools. So I will let you know what is this tool. So when we click on data dictionary, we can see in within data dictionary what all the topics we are going to cover. So as you can see, we start with your resume preparation. So whatever we cover in our training, I will prepare your resume based on that. So before start the training, we will prepare our resume or your resume, so that whatever we are going to cover, you can understand, you can get better idea. So what we have mentioned in our resume. So here let me open one document like visual or. So this document belongs to how to log in SAP. Here you can see we have explained everything with the screenshots and also provide sufficient documentation. So for each and every topic we are having this type of document which will be shared with you during the training. Also for after each and every topics we will provide the assignments. So here you can see, like for data dictionary we are having this assignments. So as part of this assignments, you have to create a table with these fields with custom data elements and domain. Then you have to create a TMG, and these many things you have to do within the TMG. So this is nothing but the real-time requirements which we are getting on daily basis or on generally for TMG or data dictionary. And also you can see here we have to make some basic selection screen, and we have to create some report based on that input. So this type of assignments will help you to understand what we have learned for that topic. And also we have taken all the test after each and every particular topic. So I will show you the test later. And also we discuss interview questions and answer for each and every topic which help you to crack the interview. And also after the training we will work on one real-time project which will help you to correlate all the things which we covered in our training or which we have learned as part of our training. So we also provide job assistant for the students. As I already mentioned, our students are selected in good MNCs. So this is about our first program, SAP ABAP Training with real-time project. Now moving to the other program like real-time project. So what is this real-time project? So as part of this program, we will more focus on practical works. So suppose if you have already done SAP training or certification from somewhere, but you have not succeed to get the job, or you have already get the job but you are not well in SAP ABAP and you want to learn SAP ABAP. So we provide this real-time project program for you. So as part of this program, I will give the overview on all topics which we mentioned in the syllabus, which we have already see in Excel. Also, we discuss all possible interview questions and answer after completion of the topics which help you to face interviews. I will also provide assignments and real-time requirements related to that topics. So the assignments we have already seen, we will see the real-time requirements. Also, I will provide one implementation project which will cover almost all major ABAP areas. So that will be a big project. And also I provide overview on one or two tools which will enhance your resume. So what is tool like? Suppose you have developed something in SAP which is not there in SAP currently, so it will save the time of your client, so you can showcase that in your resume. And as already we discussed, we prepare your resume. Also we will give overview on all the documentation like unit test plan, technical documents and estimation, how to do estimation. So let's take example. You have to develop one report for which you have to fetch 5 to 6 table data. How will you do this? We will guide you for these things. We will tell you how to provide estimation, how to start technical design, and how to do the coding and deliver this. And also it's not sufficient to write a code, but it's important to write a code which is better in terms of performance. So we provide the training on performance optimization also as part of this training, and also we help you to get the right job. We also provide runtime dump analysis and batch job related functionality overview and in detail. So it will help you to work on SAP support project, or you may mention this in your resume that you have already worked on SAP support project and you know this. So now moving to schedule. So generally this training will take 80 hours and we are generally having weekend classes. So it's easy to you join that classes if you are already working also somewhere. So before demo, we will go through like why we choose Gyan Factory. So here our most you can say strength is our experienced trainer. So our trainer is having real-time experience more than 9 years, and also we provide the lowest training fee. We are having lowest training fees with the best infrastructure. So we provide you the system and other things or labs so that you can practice. Also we provide major and minor trainings for students with live project, and once you complete your training, so until you did not get your will not get your job, we will provide you the guidance and the facility for lifetime. We will also arrange mock interviews with industry leaders. So like we are having good contacts, or in real time we are also having taking the interviews. So we will arrange some interviews for you before facing the real time of interview, so that we will get the feedback from your interviewer and will help you to enhance the weak area, or we will work on your weak area so that you can face real interview with full preparation. And also we are taking online test and real time assignments. So this is why you have to join this. So before moving to this ABAP demo, let me show you. So once you go to the gyanfactory.com, when you scroll down on home page itself, if you go to real time project tab, so here you can see like we have mentioned the sample test. Also I have mentioned the sample assignment documents, so you can refer this document. Here we are having some sample assignment documents, so which type of assignments you will get. So this is for the test, and this document is for data dictionary. Also I have mentioned one real time requirement, so this type of requirement generally you will get when we do the real time project or training on SAP ABAP. So you will work on several real time project, so you can show some experience also in your resume. So you can view this by any time in the website. So once also for test, here like you can copy the room names from here. So currently it is Gyan Factory, it might be changed later. When you click in this SAP ABAP test, and here it is asking for room name, you can see that. So once you click here room name, now you have to provide your name. So suppose I am providing name as John Ash. When I click on done, it takes to me the test. So it is like what are the different kind of lock modes. So here we have to select what locks mode we having. So suppose we having these 3 types of lock modes. When we submit answer, we will get the another question. So likewise we are having this test. So the next question is like we can maintain the table through SM30 if user selected data browser or table view maintenance in S11 as. So if we selected this display and maintenance allowed, then only it will allow, otherwise for other option it won't allow. So let me submit the answer. So like this we are having different of tests. Okay, so can we change the standard data element maintainer description from material number to product number? Yes, why not? So likewise you can complete the test. So this is the sample test. So after each and every topic we are having different tests. So now finally we are moving to demo. So I will show you one small requirement which was also my first assignments 9 years back. Okay, so let me get into the SAP system. So here we are having one program. So this is existing program suppose, and here we have to remove duplicate entries coming on search help on the selection screen. So when I do F4 or click on this icon, I am getting the cities, but here you can see it is coming duplicates entry with Pune. So we have to remove this duplicate entries because user does not want to see the duplicate entries for a particular field. Okay, so now let me go. So how to do this? Do you have any idea? Okay, no issue. Let me first tell you the table and all. So once we go to the program, so this is test program we have created to replicate this issue. Okay, so here you might see, so we are having P city type of this particular table city, and we have also created this particular search help. So let me go to the search help. So let me copy the name of this search help, and when I go to SE11, so that F4 help is coming through the search help. Okay, so that's why I am going to SE11, and I will investigate how can we remove this. Okay, so here I have pasted this. When I click on display, so it will show me the property of that particular search help. Okay, so here you can see this city we have make as a parameter as import and export. That's why when we are doing F4 we are getting this city values, and from where it is coming? It is coming from this selection method or table, you can say. When we double click on this table, so this table is having 2 fields like student number and city. So we can view the entries. Let me click here. So what entries we are having for this? So as we have already seen in the program, okay, So these many entries we are having for, so we are having 5 students, and for those students belongs to these particular cities. That's why we are getting this Pune multiple times, but user don't want to see one city at a multiple time because he is doing F4 on that particular city. So there is no sense to display Pune 3 times in search help. Okay, so how to work on that? Okay, so here you can see something called search help exit. So with the help of this search help exit, we can alter the output of the search help. So now let me go to the SC37. So SAP has already provided one standard function module. So with the help of that function module, we may copy that function module and we can alter the code there, and we provide that function module name here which we create, so that that function module will be called. So this is the function module provided by the SAP. So let us display this. So this function module is nothing but provided by the SAP. So we may copy this function module and we can change the function module functionality based on our functionality. So here you can see in table parameter we are having something called record tab. So whichever record is fetched by the search help, it is stored into this record tab. So now let me click on copy button. So once we alter that record tab, so let me make this G demo. Okay, so G demo underscore. So I am copying this, and I am giving some package name. Sorry, I am giving some function group name, so that the function module which we going to create will save their changes to that particular function module or function group. Okay, so let me select this particular function module. Okay, so it is saying like this is for reserved for that. So okay, so it is asking for TR, so I am saving it into the TR because we are going to create one new function group or program, you can say. So this function module will be created once we save this. So in the meantime, okay, so let me open the program in the meantime. So in this function builder, program is getting saved. Okay, so it has copied there, you can see this message. So let me open that G demo underscore this which we have created. Let me display this. Okay, so I have okay, so this is the program. So why we have choose this search help? Because we have explicitly called that search help. Okay, so this program we have created. Let me click on display. So here you can, as I told you, this particular record tab is having that all the records. So I am copying the name of this particular from the table parameters. I am going to the source code, and here when we scroll down we can see when it is display we are exit from here. So before exit I can delete this and I can sort this particular record tab, and then I can delete addition duplicate from this record tab. Okay, and we will activate this. So let's activate this. So this is activated. So once we copy this function module name, we will provide here in this search help exit, as I told you, and we can activate this. So earlier when we were doing F4, we are getting multiple entries of Pune as it was mentioned in the table, and you can see here in the table. Let me go to the table first. So the table name was, so this is the table gtest std. So in these tables, if we see the data, we can still see there is still multiple entries of Pune. Okay, but now as we have added this particular search help here, and when we execute this particular program again, and when we do F4, it is not showing that Pune duplicate entries. So we have successfully reached our requirement. So let's try to put some breakpoint here. Okay, and let me try to execute this F4. So now you can see it is, our program is going to that breakpoint. So as I already mentioned, that record tab is selecting all the data, all the possible entries from the table. So if we click on record tab, here we can see we are having those 5 entries. So you can see here we are having 5 multiple entries, with 3 with Pune and here with Mumbai and Bhopal. But so let it see here. So you can see 5 entries are here, but when we delete the duplicates, so it has deleted the duplicate Pune entries. So now entry is 3. So you can see that this entry has been deleted. So every time it will delete the entry and will display the result which is required. Okay, so now we will see. So this is the very basic requirements. So we will start with this basic requirements, then we will slowly move to the complex one. So we may cover many requirements as part of this training. For any topic, we will cover most of the requirement. So now if you want to get in touch with us, so it is simple. You just go to contact us and fill this form, or you can register with us directly. So it is the better option if you register with us, and you can do this. Also you can call us directly on this particular number anytime. Also we provide the help if you are working somewhere and you are not getting something in Google also, and you are looking for some expert help, you can call us anytime. We provide you help. Most of the ABAP are calling us directly. Okay, so this is all for this demo class from my side. I hope you get better idea so about the SAP ABAP, what topics we are going to cover, and what is the real-time project. And if you have any query, and if you want to get in touch with us, you can call us on this particular number displaying here. So for now, thank you very much, and please provide your feedback so that we can improve our process, or we can improve this. So thanks a lot for joining. Bye bye.